It was a little technical glitch there. Anyhow, he has a blue eye, a green eye, and like I said, from a distance he's going to look like a black and white cat, but if you part the hair, you will see pure white at the root. And, black smoke and white looks like a black and white cat from a distance, but you only see it when you part the hair, and because he's a short hair, it's not as dramatic right now, but when he's an adult, it's going to be really cool. Isn't it? He's like, yeah, what do you want from me? I put down a fresh sheet. He used the litter pan, and then he proceeded to clean his butt on the floor. So I got 10 minutes of fresh sheet, and now I got to wash it again. You guys, you're so much trouble. Here, will you play with the toy? He's like, I don't know, will I play with the toy? Maybe. Maybe not. Come here. Come on. Come over here. He's like, I want to climb up your pant legs. Well, I just clipped your nails, and that is no longer possible. God, these guys will all get all the way up to your waist before they realize that you're a skyscraper and they're climbing without ropes. They hang on for dear life, so I have to start clipping their claws early. And you can do that with a 6-week-old kitten. It's no problem. It's just not as easy as when they're adults and you can see the nail better. Come here, bud. Shiggy! Shigure. That's what your name is. I'm kind of used to 2-syllable names here. I'll have to take some time to get used to 3 syllables. Here you go. This is Sylvia's girl. Come on. Don't have to be afraid. It's just a toy. They're just learning to play with toys. Sometimes they act like they're afraid of them at first. Not Vex. She's not afraid of anything. She's going to be a real handful. She's into everything. Okay, let me try to get, you're going to put yourself in the corner for timeout? But you didn't do anything wrong. Anyhow, let me focus on Shiggy here. He's a beautiful boy. He's very sweet, very gentle, loves to be cuddled, has a perfect tail. And he might actually be, and this no extra charge, but this is pretty amazing, a blue smoke. No, this isn't sugar, right? This is, I'm sorry, black smoke. Black smoke. Boy, you're growing, kid. No, he's a black smoke. It's just the smoke shining through makes it look lighter than black. But that's a temporary kitten thing. Yeah, that's my odd-eyed boy. Yes, I'm not choking you. No, I'm not. I only have I don't think he has a name yet. Little kitten that's going to Maryland with Torty Toes. How about that for a cute pairing? Because Torty Toes is on a slow path to growth. These two are about 2 months apart, and they're going to be about the same size because he's a boy, and boys are always bigger. So it's going to be a marriage made in heaven. They're both about the same size. They're both extremely sweet. He's what we call a tweener. He's not really a long hair. He's not really a short hair. He's something in between. But standard for a Japanese bobtail says that their coats for the short hair should be medium length, and the long hair should be medium to long. Well, he's on the edge of in between those two. He's got a short coat, but it's a little long in some areas and a little wispy. Now, he could grow out of that, and that could be just because he is a long hair carrier because his mother is Smoky and she's a long hair, or he could be always a bit of what we call a tweener. Sometimes we call them tweeners, sometimes we call them neither nors. They're neither short hairs, they're not long hairs either. He's more on the short hair side than a long hair, but he definitely has some troll hair and looks like he was going to be a full long hair, but it didn't work out that way. But he's got beautiful blue eye color. I know. This is hard to do alone, kids. It's hard to do alone. There's your sister. You guys got crap on the tub, too. You guys are messy. This is the messiest age of kittens. Between running through their food and pooping and sometimes they throw up. It's just, they're messy, messy kittens at this age. But they're the funnest at this age. They love to be cuddled and love to be kissed. This is Shigure again. Okay, and now we have the little blue and white boy. He's trying to use a litter pan. He says, "Why are you bugging me? I'm trying to use a litter pan." This is probably the worst video I've ever taken. But I know everybody loves to see their babies, even if they only see them for a few seconds as they're growing up. So I try to get some video off, even if it's not great. Will not win any awards here, but at least you get to see how your babies are doing. I want to get some more of little Sylvia's girl. Come here. Come here. What you doing? Here, let's put you up here in the light. She is gorgeous. Look at those eyes. She isn't odd-eyed. She has a beautiful blue eye and a beautiful green eye. Fabulous pattern. And these spots of, like I said before, she's considered a pattern Mike. She's brown tabby and red tabby and white. They will just get more defined. There's this thing called ghost coating that goes away as they get older, and what you'll have is, clearly defined spots of brown tabby and red tabby on a mainly white coat. She has a wonderful little pom-pom tail. It's just perfect. She's very sweet. Just learn how to play. She's a good match for Vex. I don't think we've named her yet, but she's going to be Sylvia's girl, and that's what I'm calling her at the vet's. And she's a doll face. Okay, here we have the little blue kitten that wants to be in the litter pan. So we'll just take him out. Like I said, his coat is just a little longer than a typical short hair's. Just a little longer. He's got the beautiful blue eye color. Yes, you do. Very sweet, open expression. As you can see, he's really easygoing. You can do whatever you want to him. He loves to be cuddled. He loves to be kissed. And he's got a beautiful pattern, just like the other patterns. As they get older, the line's definition gets more defined. He's got a fabulous, perfect pom-pom tail, too, and could be shown. And the exciting part is he's going to, I think it's Maryland or the D.C. area, with Torty Toes, who's my long-haired Torty out of Ella. That's very tiny for her age, and that comes from her father, who was very tiny when I got him, and it took him a long time, like almost till a year of age, before he reached full size. But because these kittens are about the same size, they're going to be raised together, and they're going to believe that they are brother and sister, and they're going to make a nice pair for two really cute kids there in Maryland. So, I know, horrible video. Blame it on the videographer. And I was hoping to get some action here with kittens running around and playing. But the only one who's playing right now is Vex. The other ones do have their moments of running and playing and jumping and acting little bunnies. But not today. I've got one that's been recharged and the other ones that are ready for their afternoon nap. Yeah, well, Vex is full of it. Her name fits her perfectly. Okay, well, I've done the best I can do, considering the options I had. There's Shigure. There's little Sylvia's girl. Come here. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Nah. That wild child wants it. I'm going to be laid back and cool. And there's Shigure trying to find a way to crawl up my pant legs with clipped nails. We got some action going here. We have some action. It's like maybe. Oh, here I go. I'm going to go now. You're not going to be able to do it. I clipped your nails. It's like, well, I'm going to chew on your feet. Okay. These two are normally as fun-loving and outgoing and rabble-rousing as these two that my feet are. They're just in their cat nap mode. They've done their playing for today, and they're going to recharge. These ones are going to run for about 15 more minutes, and then they're going to need to recharge. So it's hard to get a litter that's all at the same level of activity on any given day. And there's Smoky. She's up on top of the vanity just watching things, making sure kids don't do anything, get into any kind of trouble or get hurt. But she's like, you're starting to get that needle teeth. I don't know if I want to be nursing you anymore today. Come on, little blue and white guy. It's like, move the damn litter pan and I'll come to you. If I move the litter pan, is that really going to make a difference? Is it really, really going to make a difference? I don't think so. Come here, you silly goose. You're a silly goose. Yes, you are. You silly goose. You and Sylvia's girl. You're acting like you're as soon as I turn off the video camera, I see him in a nice little spot there after I put down the fresh seat. As soon as I make a video, as soon as I stop the video, they'll come alive. Up here, baby girl. Look up here. Look. Come here. Yes, you're very cute. You're very cute. Yes, you are. Let me zoom in on you. You are so cute. Oh, you're going to go in the corner again. I don't get it. She's giving herself a timeout for being boring. Okay, well, that's it for now. At least it gives you some idea of how your cats are doing. That's it. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Smoky. She says I'll be coming to Kansas soon with my son. Look up here, baby. Come here. Look up here. Up here. What is wrong with you? She's like, I'm tired. I was nursing all the kittens downstairs in the mega nursery and I'm pooped. Hey, look here. Little Shigure. Oh, who knows? A little blue and white one of Maria's. Not Maria, Ilana. He's sleeping at the water bowl with his head on the rim. Well, that's smart. Doesn't have to prop it up himself. Doesn't have to look for any other help from any brothers and sisters. Okay, say goodbye, everybody. Smoky's like, yeah. Okay, that's it. 14 minutes of chaos. Slow motion chaos.